Let's do this. Voices. It's a, we almost have. I think we 100 now. 100's gonna be hard to get. Well, I got 30 touchdowns so far, so if I just kept up the 32, well over 100.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on ES. Last week, the receiving yards this fella provided may have been the key. He was terrific. Can he keep that momentum going in this one? It's the Cowboys going up against the Steelers. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden.
I'm going to keep off audio for the rest of the game,
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance.
Play fake here on first down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Shaquille Barrett from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a play fake, and it's Romo. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, 83 yards. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Romo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Here we go.
To the air again. Romo. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2nd and 10. Romo once more. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their big-bodied receiver ties out. Boys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one. And now here come the Cowboys. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little...
That's caught at the 25. It's a big play. Romo to Bryant. 52 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound...
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. One man in the backfield, Elliott. To throw is Romo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now Tony Romo on 1st down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 11 yards on the pickup. And the Cowboys are going to get a 1st down.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week A scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the play.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley, his third touchdown. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the...
Here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a first down throw. Romo. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. One man in the backfield, Elliott. On 2nd and 10, Romo. And he's got his man on the out route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 2, it's Romo. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. They're dangerous wide receivers. And out now come the Cowboys. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. 15 yards through the air on a first down. And he is enjoying another fine performance just like a week ago. I mean, let's be honest. When he's playing like this, it creates a lot of matchup nightmares.
And it really does because it creates a ton of headaches. You try to design so many coverage for a guy like this, but truthfully, he should have an answer to anything that's thrown at him. If you throw a linebacker at him, he should have speed and agility on his side. If you throw a defensive back against him, he should have size on his side. So no matter what you throw at him, he should have the final answer. And in his last 2 games,
yes.
Oh boy, has he ever.
Down incompletion.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their big-bodied receiver with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that I always hit...
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they better put that ball to the side because with that catch, he's a new single-season receiving yards record holder.
What a fantastic year. And we saw it start early, didn't we, partner? Right out of the gate. We knew he was going to have a tremendous year, but who knew it would culminate in breaking this all-time record.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out in complete control of this game here for hopefully one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of, we're going to win this weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together and see it finish this way,
makes them happy.
Oh, that's satisfying for them.
Yeah, they were very, very good. Now the last stages of this one. That's caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They can now enjoy the final stages of this one. A very convincing win. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and it's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week because they go over every eventuality. I mean, you know how coaches are. They want to cover every minute detail all the way up to how much time does it take to walk from the locker room to the field, you name it. And when it all comes together and results in a victory, everyone feels pretty good about that.
Well, the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed in this one for them.
Here we go.
Romo going to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Watch left, watch left. Start right there. 3 down, 3 down. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Romo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Well, Charles, the fourth...
Well, that was 1 game down, 2 more to go, and my brother's being a jackbutt.
What the heck?
What?
Put that in their mouth.
It's probably a piece of plastic. Stupid dogs. Don't ever call your dog stupid, okay? Not really. What's horrible? I know one of my run block.
I thought the dogs had a rat in the mouth.
I'm gonna do my whatchamacallit. That's 60. No. I'm gonna do my run block on my kick return. I wanna be a flipping kick returner. What upgrades are available? I only have 600. Oh yeah. Ah. Yep, that's my stupid brother talking to our dogs. Let's check out stats. Shut up. NFL records. Let's see. Holy crud! Yeah, I'm holding it. 2016, 2002 yards for receiving yards. And then 35 touchdowns. Yeah, 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 yeet, 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 yeet. Let's see, I know that we're holding my... Yeah, that's all this season. And then there's still some more Tonys. Then that's all. Tony just broke. There's only 2 other people besides Tony. Rushing touchdowns. Still that dude. Catches. Oh yeah, not me. Oh yeah, am I in there though? I should be. Shut up! All I know is that I'm holding 2 records. I'm on the legacy board number 65. I'm on number 65. Holy crap. I only have 39. This dude only has 1 yearly awards. Oh wait, that's DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah. That one I don't like either. Alrighty. If I demand a release, I can get signed by a different team, right? I'm gonna do that in the off season, guys. I don't want to stick with Cowboys.
He wants to go and be a jackass.
Don't close.
Jackass isn't a cuss word. It's the meaning for donkey.
Well, then you could have said donkey.
You don't have to slap me either.
You don't have to be ugly, but you have to. No, I'm not wearing a shirt.
Let me slap you. Let me slap you.
You're wearing a shirt. You were wearing a shirt.
Still.
No.
Put on a shirt and I'm slapping you in the back.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're still not.
Yes, I am.
No, you did. You said ass. That's a cuss word.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it
I'm gonna tell Mama. Watch. I'm telling Mama. Listen, I'll be right back.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
Set! White 18! White 18!
I think that we've already done this. Oh, I could have trucked him. I hate you. You suck. Oh.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you.
Oh, yeah, they do one offensive drill and then they do
A defensive one. Retard. No, I'm not on defense. I think I could change my position if I wanted to. I could change it to an outside linebacker.
what you stink at.
In real life, no.
Yes.
No.
You haven't even gotten a set.
Volume's gonna be off for this game too.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. This guy was a secondary's worst nightmare last week. He had a huge game catching the football in that win. If he's able to do even close to that same amount of damage in this one, they should be looking at another victory for sure. It's the Ravens going up against the Cowboys. So, for the call of this Week 11 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins. First down, Romo. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there, but they call it.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Romo. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that catch puts him past the great Jerry Rice. For the most receiving yards in a single season, he's now up over 1,848.
At one point, we called Jerry Rice Flash. How about the dash we saw here today? The dash towards his record and past it. What a tremendous achievement. And how much fun is it for us to be here to witness it?
It's a pinch-me moment for us.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Fresh set of downs here. On first down, it's Romo. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Black 35. Black 35.
From the 50, it's Romo. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. So good for the Buckeyes last year, and he's taken that from the college game, showing some glimpses of it here in the NFL.
How about his last season with Ohio State, over 1,800?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Cowboys. Now Tony Romo on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Let's go now. Right 20.
On 2nd and 10, Romo. Wide open receiver complete. The 40, 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. James Ham. And now Dallas Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go now.
And the slot man goes in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams with touchdown. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. After the interception, here's Romo throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Caught left side, Williams. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of number...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. James Hanna with his second TD. Take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Here we go.
Now a first down throw. Romo got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
That was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all these games. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
To throw on second down is Romo. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Romo. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ready. Black 35. Black 35.
Here's Romo now on second down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. First down, Romo, and Bryant's got it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They come up in an offset eye. To throw is Romo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And look look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him. He's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, where everything is working well for him, and I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator's doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. James Hanna with his third touchdown of the game. Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice...
Terrence Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys add on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work.
There he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their big-bodied receiver, 67 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Go, go, go! Ready! White 20! White 20!
After the interception, here's Romo. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that leads to a Dallas first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, it's Romo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Remember how much we enjoyed watching him last week?
It's the same thing this week. Look at those numbers.
I'd hate to be a defender right now because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered, he's not covered. Hey, what is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering and making big catches. Really fun to watch.
Romo now to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Romo throwing again. And the Raven Pressure too much. Down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be...
They can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for him? And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we hit that stage of the game, partner.
And now here come the Cowboys. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go.
They're throwing here. Romo. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And a pause in the action because... The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. One man in the backfield, Elliott. They go play action here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 15 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be first down, Cowboys. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now a first down throw, Romo. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Again, Romo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one.
Okay guys, so how about that? We are one of the best teams in America, and now we're holding a lot more records. So I need to do some on my strength. I can increase my catch attack. All of these are on. All. All set. I want to check on Jason. Return now. Oh, that ain't good. We're still #1 in the league. Maybe everybody in our league and almost everybody in the AFC. I'm gonna advance to the next game because I think that's been 3 games, and then boom, we're done with the videos for now. I will see y'all later.